Welcome to Hot or Not So Hot Takes. You know I'm back, subscribe or you a big back. Making so much goddamn stacks. Amy Sky got hella racks. I'm a Mac, mama Mac. Videos addictive like some crack. Subscribe! Well, the takes aren't even that hot. They're probably just mild. But these are my opinions on my channel. So we're gonna call it hot or not so hot takes. So for starters, I don't understand why people still have Snapchat. I mean, I have Snapchat to save memories. But besides that, okay, so maybe not why people have Snapchat, why people use Snapchat. Why are you using Snapchat? If you have Snapchat, you're a hoe. I'm sorry, if you use Snapchat, you're a hoe. Because there's no reason why you're supposed to be. What are you doing? What are you doing for it to be 2026 and for your Snap score to
I agree with the statement.
constantly be rising? Is that necessary? What are you doing, bro? You're talking to people. Talking to the HUDs. And honestly, you need to wrap it up because just give them your number at this point. Just give them your number. Please, just give them your number. Next. Love Island is becoming really weird and predatory. I did write these down because I wanted to get my point across. But Love Island is becoming really weird and predatory, honestly. I haven't really I haven't at all. It's not haven't really. I haven't watched the earlier seasons, but I have heard that they're way tamer than whatever we have going on right now. Right now is like a show. Like there's so much going on at a ridiculous pace. How is any of these challenges helping anyone find love? At this point, it's West Island, if I'm being honest, because the challenges are so weird. Like last season when they had them put the milk in their mouth, swish it around, spit it in someone else's mouth. Milk is already disgusting itself. Oh, milk isn't disgusting. Milk is already disgusting itself. I like cheese though, but to me, milk's not even disgusting for real, it's just regular. But it's the way they squeeze it out of the udders into their mouth, swish it around, and then spat it in another person's mouth. What makes production think that's okay? I want to know how many diseases they get walking out of the villa back into the real world.
Hey! Oh no! I got a disease walking around through your neighborhood, spreading all my fleas.
How many diseases they get? And don't even say what they test them before the show. Okay, so germs. Do they give them antibiotics on the show? They have to, because the stuff they be doing is absolutely disgusting. Each challenge is twerk on this, kiss this, do this, lick this. Why are we licking feet? That's how you get foot and mouth disease. Foot, mouth, foot, hand, foot. How you get a disease? I promise you. Why are we licking feet? And I know, some people may be into that, but do we have to put that on television? Like, America is seeing this. The United States of America is seeing this going on. They act like absolute animals in that villa. It's like, you take the phone from them, you give them 4 hours of sleep, and make them eat pancakes every day, and they don't know how to act. Like, I know it's all for good TV, it's all for drama. It's a reality TV show. But some things need to be kept to ourselves. Like, Trinity and the car thing. Because that challenge is so weird, because the thing is, you know what you're admitting. You know what you're admitting. You're admitting to the whole of America about what you did in your mom's car, bro. You'd have to hold me down and waterboard that information out to me. And still, after waterboarding me for a couple hours, you have to pour hot sauce in my eyes and squeeze a lemon in afterwards, followed by a lime with salt, to finally get that information out of me. But even when you get that information out of me, it won't be the full entire truth. Because why would you ever admit that on national TV? Guys, America is seeing this. America, your parents are seeing this. And we gotta get off of Love Island. We have to get off this section of the video soon. But what kills me even more is like when their parents come to visit them on Parents' Day and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud." Next one. A lot of people may not agree with this, but if your friend is cheating on their boyfriend, why would you tell them? It's because you want to be Captain Save Ho. It's because you want their man. You're not slick. The only reason why you'd ever go and tell your friend's boyfriend that they're cheating on them, is because you want their man. And listen, I want to say I get it, but I don't, because you're being conniving. There's no other reason, because the thing is, that's none of your business. It's none of my business. If my friend was cheating on their boyfriend, I would mind my business. I drink water and mind my business. Because the whole point is their relationship. Mind your goddamn business. It has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with me, only has something to do with them. Obviously, it has nothing to do with him either, because he doesn't know. But the thing is, you don't have to tell him. That's my opinion, though. A lot of people don't agree with that. Some people want to be good people, but I feel like that's your friend. You don't have to tell your friend. You can lead them in the right direction, though. You can be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Maybe you should speak to him. Maybe you should break up with him. And just leave it at that. And even then, I feel like you're still kind of pushing it a little bit into their business by saying, hey, you shouldn't do this. But if you really want to be a good person, you can just do that instead of just outright telling on your friend. Because what is the point? What do you gain from that? You lose a friend, and it's not like you gain the boyfriend as friend. If you gain the boyfriend as friend, you're weird. You just wanted him. Absolutely no reason. No reason at all to do that. You're being a tattletale. We learned this in kindergarten. Stop being a snake. Next one. Um, fraternities and sororities are very cultish, and I'm all for a good cult. I mean, I'm Amy. I love a good cult. But the thing is like you're paying for friends and you're paying to get hazed in the basement of this big house at college. I just feel like sororities and fraternities, they're really not eating it up like they should. They're not. It's really confusing. I genuinely think you're paying for friends. You're in there. You're paying to be in the sorority, fraternity. You're paying to be initiated. You're paying to be hazed. You're paying to be bullied, basically. Whatever Hell Week is. I don't really know. Is it called Hell Week? Like when they're all in the basement, all grouped up in the basement, and the cops found them. That was actually wicked. I don't know if you know what video I'm talking about. I might put it in while I'm editing, if I can find it. I don't think I'll be able to find it though, but that's actually wicked work. Like, why are you paying to be hazed? That's like you're paying to get jumped in by a gang. Like when you want to go into a gang and you gotta get jumped in. That's basically what they're doing to people in fraternities.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight.
Yeah, but that's basically what they're doing. Next one. I prefer DC over Marvel. This really isn't a hot take. It's just my opinion. But and I don't really watch movies that much, but I do prefer DC over Marvel because I love Superman and I love Batman. And I feel like all Marvel really has to offer is Peter Parker Spider-Man. And even that, I prefer Miles Morales Spider-Man way over Peter Parker. I mean, it's Miles Morales. And when is that movie coming out anyways? That movie is taking so long to come out, and I'll tell you why, because Shameik Moore kept hitting. What is her name? Is it Haley Steinfeld? I really don't. I feel like that's not her name. The girl that played Mary in Sinners, is that the voice actor? Yeah. The girl that played Mary from Sinners, bro. They're actually playing in our faces right now. Is it Mary? Hold on. The girl that got turned into the vampire in Sinners, I think that's the one that plays her. I don't know her name. Was it Beyond the Spider-Verse? Is that what the movie's called? Across the Spider-Verse? Beyond the Spider-Verse. When is it gonna come out? Why is it taking so long to get that movie together? He cannot be flirting with her that hard in the recording room that you guys are postponing the movie like crazy. He can't be that much of a dork. It's not possible. I don't think he's that much of a dork.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
When you're looking at her.
Happy to work with Haley in the booth.
Yeah,
She's smooth and not too smooth. And I'm like,
Can we get the movie, please? Please. Like, honestly, at this point, the movie's taking so long, I'm starting not to care about Miles Morales. I'm starting not to care about the story. I think I forgot what happened in Across the Spider-Verse. Like, he got trapped in the next reality, and then, like, it's another him. Okay, whatever. Next one. You're not a bad person for wanting more Hunger Games books. Like, a lot of people who are fans of the Hunger Games, they have this superiority complex, and they're like, oh, you're just like the Capitol because you want another book, and you are acting like the higher-ups in the book. No. Susan Collins is a really good writer. Her stories are really interesting. So to want another book about a character's backstory does not make you a bad person. They keep you like, oh, you're just like the Capitol, or you're doing this, you're just like the Capitol. No, we're not. We have to remember that Panam, although it's based off of true stuff that was happening in the world when she wrote it, because I remember I saw an interview where she was flipping through the channels of like the war and then reality TV, and that's how she got the idea for the Hunger Games. Although it was based off of like stuff going on in the time she wrote it and stuff definitely going on now, it's a really good book series. I read it. It's a really good book series. I really enjoyed 100. Susan Collins, she's a genius, the way she puts together everything in the book. So wanting more books does not make you evil. It does not make you like the Capitol at all. You're an enjoyer of her work. You're pouring into her work. That does not make you a bad person. You're not like the Capitol for wanting more Hunger Games books. I don't know why some people feel that way. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, those are all my hot takes. And I'm surprised I could get them all out before my phone stopped and just like deleted everything. But those are my hot takes. And yeah, bye.